Let's talk crabgrass. Crabgrass can be caused in low mowing conditions, some bare spots. There's lots of ways to get rid of it. I could go over all the chemicals. I may go over some of those, but basically I want to go over the natural ways to get rid of it. Let's understand crabgrass a little bit better first, though. Crabgrass is usually in a it thrives in a condition that has low levels of calcium, low levels of phosphorus, high levels of chlorine, high levels of magnesium and potassium. With that in mind, you can audit or change those conditions to prevent it also. Pre-em is an excellent way to prevent it. I'll explain how to organically pre-em your yard, and that will have to do with whether or not you're going to actually seed or overseed the yard. So with that said, I wanted to hit on this fact, and we'll go on to the next. One of the organic ways to get rid of crabgrass is simply, this is iodine salt, iodized salt, excuse me. It's a generic brand, I don't even know, U.S. salt. I bought these products at the dollar store, so this is for the video. I use them, but I use them in mass quantity, so I do buy them from the dollar store. This will actually take water from the crabgrass. It will rob it of the water, one of the things that it actually needs to survive or to live. Second, vinegar. This is white vinegar. It will change the pH of the soil, making it more acidic, making it unfriendly for the actual crabgrass. Third, once it stops shaking here. Third is baking soda. This will change the pH also, making it more alkaline. You can pour this right onto the crabgrass, add a couple dashes of the salt, or you could do the salt in the combination of the vinegar, or you can do a combination of just hot water, really like rolling, boiling hot water. Just be careful with it, and pour it on the crabgrass. You can kill it that way, or you can use a torch method to kill it. Another method that I like to use, or you can use a combination of all these. Another method I like to use is this. This is another easy method that I use to organically kill crabgrass. This is MAP gas. It can actually come in a yellow or a blue container, and you just basically burn the center and the grass. Another method to organically kill crabgrass is to cover it with a little small dish. Now, that is if you want your wife or girlfriend to be totally upset with you. If you have these placed all over the yard. I don't recommend that method unless you are a bachelor. Happy wife, happy life. So, these are old tiles that I have from a leftover project. I take these and I just place them over the yard. That's why they're dirty now. If I have crabgrass, I just put them over the crabgrass, and once you rob it of sunlight, it's another way to kill it. Now, you can do a combination of all these. You can burn it. You can burn the crabgrass. You can put the baking soda on it. You can put the salt on it. You can cover it and block it from light. By doing these, you will save yourself a ton of money organically treating the crabgrass. And if you take care of it, get it before it goes to seed, you don't have to worry about the thousands and thousands and thousands, can I say that again? Thousands, thousands and thousands of seeds that a mature crabgrass will produce that wants to take over your lawn. Catch it early. Or another organic method is to actually pull it by hand, to dig it and pull it up by hand, if you're able to in your soil. Every soil condition is different, but I do recommend these versus some of the chemical methods of treating the lawn, your turf grass, and if you follow these, they will work. I'm going to use this as an example. I'm going to show you an example of how I kill crabgrass, and I will do it over a time lapse, and I will do it over time. Today will be day 1 when you see this. All right, here we go. Enjoy. Day 1, I'm using this as a reference because that's a piece of Ubatuba granite that's here. I use for a fire blockade for when I have little fire pit parties. And you can see the crabgrass that's here along the edge in these areas. We're going to start with this one. This one I'm going to burn right now. This is a quick way to get rid of it. Get the center, guys. All the leaves you can. Make sure to get the seeds. If there's any seeds hanging out, get those well. And as you can see, barely, because the sun's going down. I'll burn it, then I'll actually sprinkle it with some baking soda. That'll be the second step. This is day 1, and I will time lapse these to show you how effective this is. Actual first day here. As you can see, I burned them. This is crabgrass. On the left I used vinegar, on the right I used baking soda, in the middle just a MAP gas. As you can see, it works pretty well for organic. This is day 1. Day 3, and as you can see on the left, crabgrass is pretty much gone, or dead. The middle's where we burned it also, right here. It's pretty much dead too. There's a couple little leaves still hanging out there. This is where I did the baking soda. It's killed it, but it's still kind of there. I did burn it first, and then I put baking soda. This is where I did the baking soda and vinegar, and like I said, it's pretty much gone.